Hey everyone, welcome to the Coding Mob. So in this video, we are going to learn about how you can utilize open source smart contract boilerplate, which is built using the Hardhat framework for your rapid smart contract development. And this video is going to be in two parts. First part is about utilizing existing smart contract boilerplate, Hardhat boilerplate for the smart contract development. And in second part, we are going to see how you can run smart contract test in GitHub Actions. So that Git workflow, I'm going to explain how you can build and how you can utilize to automate many things. So whenever somebody creates a pull request onto your smart contract repository, nobody can merge without test being passed or lint being passed, and you can review peer and then you can merge, right? So all these kind of rules we are going to see in second part. So let's jump into this video. So I have this open source Hardhat boilerplate. So let me walk you through each and every directory. So our concern is into the contract directory. So here you're going to place all your smart contracts. So currently I have created one demo smart contract, which is Mook ERC20, and it is utilizing this Open Zeppelin ERC20 implementation. So in contract directory, we're going to put all our smart contracts. This published directory is about whenever you have a smart contract and you want to export the ABIs. So all the ABIs we are going to export is going to be in this publish ABIs folder. In the addresses directory, you will be able to see all the deployments of your smart contract on various networks. So currently I have deployed this smart contract onto Sepolia as well as in my local Hardhat network. So I can see this file contains address of the smart contract, deployer of the smart contract, and arguments which are passed at the time of creating the smart contract. So these arguments are basically a constructor parameters. So this is about ABIs as well as contract implementation. And this all these things are going to be created using task, right? So you don't need to write any custom scripts. So I have already created task definitions. So you can see I created three tasks. One is for deploying the smart contract. Another is for verifying your smart contract onto Etherscan or any blockchain explorer. And last one is for exporting our ABIs, right? So I can quickly show you how you can modify this implementation. So currently I'm taking my Mook ERC20 smart contract and I am going to deploy that smart contract and I will wait for the deployment. Once the contract is deployed, I can just log this information onto the console, and this write contract utility function will basically write my smart contract details into this published directory, which contains addresses directory, right? So whatever contract you deploy, its details will be saved in this directory in specific network, right? Same way in the verify task, I'm going to basically perform this command. So it will verify my Mook ERC20 contract. And if you are creating a new contract or modifying this contract, basically you can change this name or even you can keep this name. Only thing you will need to change is you'll need to change this contract name, right? So I have created one constant file which contains all the contracts I have placed in my contract directory or name of the contracts which I'm going to create, right? So I am going to create this constant which contains the contract names. So I'm going to write all the names in this object which I am going to create contracts, right? So next step is to export an ABI. So for that also I have this utility function. You just need to write the contract file where you want to write the ABIs and contract name, which is from the constant file. Now I also added this test directory in which I have many tests related to smart contract. So this can be vary from your smart contract to smart contract. You can create new files into test directory, and all these tests are going to run when you perform npx hardhat test command, which I'm going to show you. And this utility function is for different IO operation as well as maintaining this constant. So this function write ABI is going to write ABI into my this published directory, as well as write contract, which is going to write all the details of the smart contract like its address and deployer into this publish addresses directory using this function. And whenever I want to read the details of the smart contract, right, then I can use this read contract function. So this is the structure of this Hardhat boilerplate. One thing I'm going to show you about how you can modify or add new network, right? So I have added by default Hardhat, Mainnet, Sepolia, Polygon and Polygon Mumbai. So even if you want to add new chain into this, suppose you want to deploy on base chain, Arbitrum chain or BSC, then you can just copy this like this. You just change the name, you change the RPC of the chain, you change the chain ID, and if you want to verify your smart contract on PSC scan or any other block explorer, then you can update the API key of that particular platform. You'll also need to have account private key from which you are going to deploy smart contract, right? So let me show you my environment file as well. So I have account private key variable here or environment variable here. These are all specific to network. So I'm going to use Alchemy as my node service provider. You can use Impura as well. And I'm going to put my Etherscan, Polyscan, or BSC scan API keys here. And deploy network can be mainnet or Sepolia or any network on which you are going to deploy your smart contract. All right. So let me pop on the npx hardhat taste command. This will run all the taste of my smart contract. And as you can see, I have also added a gas reporter. So it's showing that how much gas is being used by which methods, right? So this for some reporting purpose, and it's very easy to use this boilerplate. It contains all the optimized code, so it's open to use by everyone. I'll be putting GitHub links in my video description, so you can clone it and use it for your purpose. So this is for the rapid development of smart contract. So I'm going to see you in the next video, which is about how you can run your test cases, how you can run linking commands into GitHub Actions. So click on subscribe button, comment down if you have any questions, and like this video. Thank you very much.